things going for the second half?
Oxford United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He goes long. Brown. Plymouth Argyle seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Forshaw. Harris looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Cuts it out. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's looking to get there first. Right. Plays it out to the wing. Obafemi. He's away!
Goal!
"75 minutes played. Nelson. Right. Obafemi. Are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's difficult to see them overturning this, considering they've been shut out for so long.
Battles to win it back. Bennett. Boots it upfield. Brown. Right. Forshaw, already of course on the score sheet. Chance! Right. Plays it over to the other flank. And there goes the final whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game.
Do you know, after the goal, I thought they had time on their side to get back into this match, but that stubborn opposition defence, they always looked that little bit too strong.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
News.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Oxford United against the Robins. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
A quick look at the lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Spoon forward. It's a long forward pass. Chip through. He's had a look. Wells showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ebiove tries a through ball. He's had a go! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag room the moment.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oxford United come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. It's on a plate. Oh, he's broken through. Goal, Oxford! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
The U's have an early lead. Good start. Hoofs it forward. long and forward. Oxford United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. No mistake! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oxford United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
The U's take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Deftly done. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Bristol City have statistically the worst defence in the league. Big chance! Hits one! No, he got that all wrong.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Battles to win it back. Harris. Naismith gets it back. Now the pass. Wells passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
It so nearly came off for him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Ebiove has been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Tries the route one option. Well positioned to make that interception. Knight knocks it towards the front. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Oxford United looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Oxford United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Gets it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Robins are quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with
Wells makes himself available. Wells has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Chipped through, cut out in the nick of time. Brown.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Throw in. Another piece of really good defending. Aimed in towards the centre. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Brown pumps it forwards, looks to slip it through. That's gone a long way up and away. Wells did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Brown. Harris is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Boots it to safety. Cornick, who was a starter in the last game. Wells. Lovely bit of skill. Wells' delivery. Big chance! Looks like a good ball through. Has a pop! It's in!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? Bell with a long pass. He's away! Shoots! Goal! City! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bristol City get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Kornic plays a clever pass.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Demanding a quick ball here. Cuts it out. Prin. Knight. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bell with the ball through. Little chip. No, not quite. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Oxford United against the Robins. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
On the way. Played out to the right. Boots it upfield. Wells. Tries a through ball. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tanner knocks it towards the front. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Wells did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled and now they've got to back it up.
Nelson. Oxford United are looking to get back to winning ways following on from that marginal defeat. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And the defence can get it clear. Oxford United have been caught cold a bit at the start of games recently. It's a trend they'll seek to buck here. Bristol City have statistically the worst defence in the league. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
To safety. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. It's a long forward pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Naismith gets it away. It'll be a throw-in. Steered out wide. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Wells looks to get on the end of this. Wells gets it back. Brown. Wells. Cuts it out. Dinks one in. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Brown. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Away from immediate danger. Twine plays a clever pass. Oh, that's clever. Let's put a stop to that. Spoon forward. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Tanner tries the route one option. Battles to win it back. Clears it out of harm's way.
Harris can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Looks like a good ball through. Early ball. Carries far too far and out of play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Knight tries lifting it over. And the first 45 minutes are up. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Oxford United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
The Robins have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Bristol City look as though they're about to make a change. Tries to stroke it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Defence has got rid of that. Brings it forward, into the channel. Cornick has it in a wide position, so what next? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
You can get that clear. Tries a through ball. Played in by Brown. Good delivery. No joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Wells gets it back. Up to meet it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, he's an elusive customer. He can get between the lines and behind them, so he must be more closely marshalled like that.
That's gone a long way up and away. Brown. Now the pass. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. What a throw in. Deftly done. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Fires it in low. No, not this time.
Oxford United had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Great ball, and now the shot. He's scored. Finally the breakthrough. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Robins draw first blood here.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Shapes the shoots! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
To the left it goes. Knight unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Out towards the flank. Passes it through. He's dealt with that well. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Oxford United are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. The U's cannot afford for this to peter out, there just isn't time left. And he's whipped it in low. Back of the net! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
The final whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. It would be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Listen, I think they certainly meant their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all